Hey, Ryan here with Thanks.io. For this test, I've pulled a couple of hundred records, residential home addresses of business owners with revenue between 500,000 and 5 million, up to 9 employees in the finance, insurance, real estate vertical. I could have gone way broader, but this is a test. My campaign type or the data type is I'm going to get the street addresses and the emails of these recipients so that I can send a follow-up email automatically when the mail is delivered. Here's the creative. Let me get myself out of the way here. This is one of our Street View postcards. In the background is going to be the recipient's home, the business owner's home, so it might be a little creepy, but it will get scanned. Does this business owner need an email engine with an arrow that points to an email engine? And what the offer here is a course that we've tested to Facebook traffic. It's called the 1 Hour Email Engine, the number 1 houremailengine.com if you want to go check that out. But basically, we have tested it pretty well. We have a back-end marketing automation funnel for it, and we're getting signups from Facebook for about $35 to go through the free course, and then we're getting signups for the Quentin platform that it promotes at some multiple of that. I'm not going to share the number. I don't know if the guys want me to share that, but basically this is a working funnel or close to a very good working funnel with digital ads, and I know, I have a hunch that I can blow it out of the water with direct mail and not have all the stress and fuss and headache and the banging my head against the wall with the Facebook ads platform or with Google with all their silly AI changes and the fact that they just won't let you as a direct response marketer target your people anymore. We could still do this with direct mail, and that is the point of this test, is to show that I can beat a $35 front-end cold traffic opt-in for a course with a postcard that is dynamically personalized. So this is the image side here, picture of the house, and then the message side over here. Very simple language. So the messaging: hi John, if you scan the QR code on this card, you'll be taken to a complete free course called the 1 Hour Email Engine. The course will guide you through setting up a powerful 1 Hour email engine. By the way, if you want to go to 1houremailengine.com with the number 1, you can see this course. Again, it is converting pretty well. And then I even have this little teaser here, or if you want, a little typo, to pay $1, I'll actually set it all up for you. I mention that as a little bit of curiosity, but that's kind of at the back end. So I'm priming them. At the back end of the funnel, we do make this $1 offer. So if you want to pay $1, I'll set it up for you, inducing a little more curiosity, hopefully, to get the scan the QR code to access the course, and more details now. And then I will simply put the URL up here. And I'm showing you this to show you that you can dynamically kind of add fields in here. So campaign equals QR code scan, and UTM under content equals, I can actually see in my analytics who the person was right there. So just to show the QRs are dynamic and scannable. That's why I just did that. So that's it. Full campaign here. I've got a mailing list. I've got an image side and a message side, driving to a course landing page. It's 1houremailengine.com if you want to check that out, that we know is converting to cold digital traffic. If I can get a 2% scan rate here from mail, I will equal the digital ads, but I'll also have a scalable channel that's way easier to deal with, because all I need to do to scale this is just add more addresses to the mailing list and use Thanks.io's automation to just send more and more of these. So very, very scalable, probably more affordable. The only downside being, of course, is that mail is a little slower to deliver. So this kind of approach where you get the funnel working with digital ads, Facebook, Google, TikTok, whatever you got to do, and then you come in with the hero to save the day and get your cost per lead down and get all the stress out of your life of dealing with the ad platforms. You come in with direct mail and you you blow those CPAs out of the water. At least that's the theory here. So if you want to see how this goes, I'm going to put a link somewhere nearby. You can just pop your email in and I'll send you the results of this test and other tests moving forward here at Thanks.io. And if you don't already have a Thanks.io account, I almost forgot to do the call to action. I always forget. Thanks.io. You can go get a free account and $10 in free cents. And we'll mail you some awesome samples in the mail if you head on over to Thanks.io.